Hi, I'm Rachel, and we're going to chat today with Miss Sadie about pressure and release. So when we train any equine, we use a system of putting pressure on them in some way to do what we want and direct them. And when they start to do it, we give them a release. So for example, when you use your legs to squeeze a horse or mule or donkey to go, and they go, your legs release, right? That's their reward. So we're going to chat a little bit about this. So all equines, when they're born, their instinct is to move into pressure. So if I pushed on them, they push straight back. Okay, that's a way for them to survive predators moving into their spaces, to move into them. Okay, if they can't escape them, they can move into them. So we actually have to teach equines how to move out of our space. And equines are very, very sensitive. They can feel a little fly land on their skin, okay? If you've ever seen them twitch their skin when a fly lands on them, okay? So a lot of things that we do with our horses, mules, and donkeys have to do on this pressure release system. And it's really important that we get it right so that they get a release at the time they need to learn what we want, okay? So for example, very basic example is if I wanted Sadie to take a step over towards me, I'm going to ask with my rope by putting pressure on her face. And when she starts to, I need to release right away. The sooner the better, even when she's thinking about it, okay? The further I am from an equine, when I get the response I want, the more power I have in that situation. The closer I have to be, the less power I have. Sometimes we have to move in close to get done what we need to, but our goal should always be to be able to do it from further distance, okay? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to put some pressure on her rope, and I'm going to start small. And she's ignoring that, so I'm going to close my hand. See how she started to move her head? I'm going to release. Pressure, release, and now she's moving. And hold, okay? So see how little it took, all right? Let's see if we can do that again. I'm going to ask her to step towards me, and I'm going to take very little pressure. She's going to play with the rope. And release, because she took a step. Hold, okay? Same thing when you're asking them to stop. Okay, so if I've asked her to walk on, now she's looking into me, walk on. When I ask her to halt, I have to use the same system. And hold, release. Okay, so see how I gave her a really big release when she stopped. Okay, so that's a good example of using pressure and release to help train an equine. And now she's licking and chewing because she understands and likes what I'm doing. Good girl. All right? That's a little bit about pressure and release from Miss Sadie.